Surely it's hop to it, right? And then next turn United Front beat them up. I was excited to play my cards. What can I say? I also have an option of drawing a bunch of cards, and that's always a tough one for me. New deck, who dis? Hello, it's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena we're trying out Aziza, the Mage Tower Captain. This is a red and white for a 2/2 legendary creature, Jin Sorcerer, and whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery, which I love to do, you may tap 3 untapped creatures you control. If you do, you copy that spell and you may choose new targets for the copy. I like copying spells, I like copying removal spells, card draw spells, I like copying all of the spells that do all the things. So we have Spellslinger Boros, which is one of the weirdest things I've ever described. And in order to be a proper Boros deck, I think we still have to have a token strategy that goes very wide and does cool things. So you'll see me copying the card draw and the ramp like Unexpected Windfall, which I really want to do, but we also need a lot of creatures to make this happen. So you're going to see a lot of raise the alarm type effects, all right? You're going to see the heroic reinforcements. You're going to see hop to it, and you're going to see all kinds of cards that are hiding in here to make creatures. There's another one, Hordeling Outburst. You're going to see Glimpse the Impossible. So make creatures, then copy spells that draw cards or make more creatures. That's the intention of this little deck today. So if you want to see a brand new Strixhaven Secrecy Jin Sorcerer Commander doing some work, I have a video for you. Let's not mess around. Let's dive in and let the nonsense begin. Our opponent is Torok, Dread Cantor, a discard commander. Makes you discard some cards at random. I don't like discarding my cards. I'll keep this. Usually mono black relies on artifacts and enchantments quite a bit. Lorna of the Third Path is good. This makes 2 creatures. Let's go. One of the tricks with this deck is to play Aziza when you also have the other creatures on the board, and then you can play a spell right away and copy it right away. And that's going to be important because, my goodness, against black, they're going to run a lot of removal. Brawl was already a removal format. I guarantee everything's dead already. Gemstone Caverns. They got rid of their Ghost Vacuum. That's a good call. They have a formidable adversary. Okay. I mean, I said it was a discard deck. Do I get to play, or are you just gonna hit everything? My frontline rush. I wonder if I'm supposed to play my commander now. That's a ramp piece. We'll take it. If I play the Sunbank Canyon, I have to pay the life, so we'll wait. That's a really good card. I guess I have to Chaos Warp it? Bargoif will take over a game fast. They're probably gonna Torok me. This is bad. I probably should have played out the canyon and paid the life, because now I don't have the double white for the front. That was a mistake. Uh-huh. Hey, you get an Iron Crag. At least the Bargoif's been put off. They turned it into the weapon. I messed up. What can I say? 4 of these? That's a 4/3. They can't block. But it's a discard deck, so let's make our dorks. This is Command Zone, so all their discard spells don't do anything anymore, and their discard payoffs don't do anything anymore. And if we top deck a draw spell or some very impactful thing we can copy with our board presence that already exists, we're back in the game. And they suited up. We take 7. a rat that doesn't do it. And that's a spell, but it requires me to discard 2 cards. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get him. They're never gonna let this just be, are they? I'm gonna hold. We're probably gonna sack, draw with Canyon, if they let this be. If they don't play a discard spell, you monster. You monster. What a... It was the perfect card and it was the worst card at the same time. No! That's bad.
Well, clearly I'm the only one who dressed up for the occasion.
Sacrifice an attacking creature. Okay, okay, okay.
Don't bother me, or else.
Let's draw. Maybe we draw removal that we can use on a protection from white creature or a land. You know, that's a thing too. I don't think that's gonna do it. It can go indestructible though, but it can't block this thing. And we're at 7 now, so we just lose the game. Train wreck. What a train wreck. Oh, that sucked. Oh. Elves. Lathril. Classic elf commander. Must kill all elves we see. I mean, I guess this hand does some of that. Am I playing Valakut on turn 1? I mean, more likely what I should be doing is swordsing a Llanowar elf, casting my commander, casting Hop to it, then casting what? Or play my commander, play Hop to it, copy swords? Yeah. I don't know. This is tough. I mean, I might need the spell. Okay. I will play Windswept Heath and make the decision after I see what they do on turn 1. Maybe they don't have Llanowar elves. Maybe everything's fine. Maybe not. Okay. It's not Llanowar elves. Cool. I mean, they might play removal, but usually elves is limited on how much removal they can play. Doesn't look like Lauren of the Third Path will be any use here. Raise the alarm. Okay, that does change things, because we can go like this and pass. And next turn, so on their turn, raise the alarm. On my turn, we copy the swords, right? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you tap 3 untapped. If you do copy spell. Oh, double swords. Double swords, you guys. Okay. It's gonna be so tricky. Maybe. Maybe they don't play any more elves. That's got to be one of the best. Priest of Titania. And they pass. Okay. They have a mana open. Are they gonna mess with me? There's no way they mess with me. That would be crazy. Okay. Cast Swords to Plowshares. Trigger. No. What? No. Come on. All right. 1, 2, 3. I got 1. Got 2. Okay, they have like, it must be something that grants indestructible. But I just double swordsed. Let me make that clear to the world. Okay. Stats for 3. Cool. Ooh, Thought Partition. I mean, am I supposed to do that or just hop to it? Come on now. Surely it's hop to it, right? And then next turn, United Front beat them up. I was excited to play my cards. What can I say? I also have an option of drawing a bunch of cards, and that's always a tough one for me. But double swords is good enough to get a scoop, I guess. Prosperous Bloom. That's an old school reference. And then they're playing some new school win the game crap like Raph and Mikey Troublemakers. But we're on the play. Thought Partition. Antiquity on the loose. Create 2 red and white spirit tokens if this was cast from somewhere other than the hand. Put a counter on them. So turn 1, Thought Partition, their ramp spell. Turn 2, Commander. Turn 3, Antiquities on the loose. Turn 4, Requisition Raid. Hopefully blow up an artifact or enchantment and put 2 counters on things. Maybe we get there. Seems optimistic. But let's keep it. What can you do? What can you do? I don't know if we can be as fast as Raft and Mikey Troublemakers can count to 7. But we can try. It's hard to get a hand that goes that much faster. What are we trying to do? Draw Ragavan? So, the Worn Power Stone can get hit by the raid, and that's what we want to see. These must be lands. I can hit Exploration and basically take it out of the game. The Prison is also something, and the Prism is something I could hit, but it's probably just Sunbursting for 2. The Flame Slash is gonna hit my commander. Oh no. But it does maybe force them to use the Prism or take them off curve. I think I've got to hit the Exploration. It's what provides the most explosiveness. But yeah, if they Flame Slash the Tower Mage Captain, I don't know how I get there. Ugin in the bin. So, oh, does this change it? If we play the Signet, then when we play this, we can also play this the same turn. That doesn't really do us any good. But yeah, I guess I kind of want them to use the Prism, you know? In my core, I need them to. It makes their deck slower. And there aren't more creatures, so like, are they really gonna Flame Slash this? Oh my god, what a good draw. An Alchemy card. Oh no. And they get a treasure. Well, that went wrong. Wish I were as good at magic as them. These attack for more. Yeah, these attack for more. Here comes some 2/2s. I wish I could hit multiple artifacts with Requisition Raid. Go for the Power Stone. Go for the Power Stone. That's a lot better than the Power Stone, isn't it? The Giant Killer can hold off Raph and Mikey. There is that. I think we just go to work. There's your Power Stone. Now Prism, both of these threaten to Raph and Mikey next turn because they can use this for 2 mana. So now the Requisition Raid doesn't get us past it, but we still have a road and we still have Giant Killer. So I don't think they have protection. That'd be a heck of a draw, but they might. The way things have gone. Let's do this. Counter, destroy. This, that. We got 2 instant speed removal spells to fight off Raph and Mikey. The Erode on its own isn't great because it just ramps them and they do it again the next turn. But now we have a clock on them. Having the Giant Killer will probably bail us out. The Giant Killer on the board can even shut down Raph and Mikey, but we know they have Flame Slash. Also, the Pentad Prism is temporary, so if they burn this here... And they're almost dead. It's close. The Slash doesn't get them out of it. Yeah, I think we got them unless they have protection. But if they do, they attack for 22. Maybe I should use my fetch lands more carefully. Getting the Sacred Foundry might cost me. My god, really? Really? If they drew a board wipe? It's wow. Just wow. Like what was I supposed to do about that? Like what the hell? And they're like tank. Jeez, I wonder. Should it? Jesus. Do I? It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better.
Fizzled out.
Wow. I think they missed their land drop. This is a little risky because if they blow up the Signet somehow, like for 1 mana, then my Giant Killer can't kill Raph and Mikey. Okay. Malevolent Rumble. They're really trying to play around me. Can't really discard this to Thrill. Thrill's looking pretty bad there. Witch Enchanter's not looking good either. Yeah, we're pretty cooked, but who knows? I can just play it again next turn, that's the problem. If I had a turn to get this Giant Killer off Summoning Sickness, but then they just Flame Slash it. They've honestly played around everything perfectly. This is not haste and it's sorcery speed. That's pretty bad. Okay, gotta draw removal. Instant speed. Doesn't get much worse. I mean, we can hope they don't want to play into open mana, right? That's my best shot. Man, what a top deck. What a Chandra. I mean, they had it all. There's no denying they had it all. So let's see. They got in more cool. Now, are we dead? This is 22. We are not dead, so we could do this. But I think what we need to do is draw an Anthem effect. Because, like, we're not going to win a long game here. We're going to be at too low a life, so the Giant Killer tapping one thing doesn't do me any good. I think we have to draw an Anthem effect. So I think we go like this and top deck the perfect card, like Heroic Reinforcements. I think that's the key. And if the opponent had sacked this and used this for red and killed the Giant Killer... It's a +1/+1 counter on each spirit you control. Why? Why did it have to be each spirit you control? I think that's that. Reprieve is not gonna do it. Man, that was rough. Ooh, Lunas. Oh, they make so many clues. It's a tough one. Let's see, though. We've got Dragon's Rage Channeler, Shocking Sharpshooter, and Secure the Waste. We have a tapped land, unless we draw a better one. And they're on the play, so the odds of that go down. I don't know. I don't like it, but Reprieve is a good card. Hedge Maze. What control do you think their deck is? Beautiful mana. Ready for anything. Including a cub. So, okay, we have to draw a lightning bolt. We draw a glimpse of the impossible. Chain to the Rocks is okay. All right, let's get multiple creatures down here. I could glimpse the impossible now. And then it's you copying what? Not chain. It has to be an instant or sorcery. I just don't have many instants or sorceries. Okay, well then I'm doing it like this. This is how we get creatures down, you see. Put the pressure on. I don't know about that. But I might make a lot of tokens. It might hurt you real bad. The rope comes out. Yeah, they're scared. They're so scared. Found the line. Yes, play my Badger Mole Cub. Yes, play my commander. Seems good. Ooh. Oh, that's really not the draw I wanted. I mean, you go after the commander or the cub. The cub right now is +1 mana. The commander is so obnoxious. Yeah, if only it were any other removal spell. Hello, other removal spell. I think if we take the Lonus, they just play it again, but bring it on. Cub is dangerous, but my gosh. What are we thinking? I mean, is it you? Drawing the lightning bolt next turn. We know we want you on the field. Okay. It's very tempting to play the talisman there to have a +1 mana, though. Oof. What's gonna happen? I mean, there is a world where we can make a lot of tokens, but you can pop all the way off. This doesn't even say once a turn. That's wild. So let's see if they're ready to disrupt or if they just run out their commander again, which is what I'm really hoping for. They disrupt. Well, hey, I've got a 3/3. And you take another damage. Uh-oh, now they have more dorks. That Badger Mole Cub has to go now. Do I try to hit land? It's a gutsy call to try to hit land, but I do get to look at 4. But if it's not specifically red, they get to untap with Cub, which is a little too good for me. Hey, there's a land. Never didn't have it. Well, no removal here, guys. We have to start popping off. If they play their commander first, they get to untap with their commander first. Ugh. We outsized them on board, though. Wow. Roaming Throne. Naming Elf. I mean, that's you, right? Yeah, you're a Snake Elf Scout, obviously. How could we forget? Oh, this could be a wash away. Man, that would feel bad. Because there is a world where I can do this without my commander. But man, is it a better world if I have my commander? What you got? You want double striking Boros Charm? No? Okay. Resolves. Okay, guys. Welcome up. If we untap, we can do some really cool things. And I know they want to get their commander down because they played a Roaming Throne. And a Forensic Gadgeteer. Activated abilities cost 1 less. Oh boy. That is a Mox Amber. One of the best cards you can have there, but they still can't cast their commander. And right now it doesn't make mana. Oh man. Leave it alone. Don't touch the Tower Mage Captain. Don't you do it. All right, how many counter spells do they have? What do you guys think? Oh, demand answers too. Gotta go, right? Gotta go. Bin, right? I'm gonna have 2 sets of Scions. What I need is Secure the Wastes. That's what's gonna do the job. No flying, so we'll go with you, you, and you. Because Dragon's Rage may still have to fly in to get the damage. All right, you see a land. We don't have the Scions yet. We have to wait till end step for that. What's not here? Instant, land, sorcery. Make 6 of them. Sack, cast, Secure the Waste. How much does that do? The Boros Charm? I mean, we can copy the Boros Charm and do 8. I think making 5 is enough, right? Because they go to 7. Yes. Bang, 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 bang. Any responses? Not yet. Again? Okay, when do I go for this Boros Charm? Am I gonna get them to tap out or not? I think I just pass and wait for them to tap out. They're the ones who have to answer the board. They got a clue. Surely they want to crack the clue, right? Wan Shi Tong, they go to 6. Bang. Bang. I got him. Oh my god, I got him. And I still have Secure the Wastes. to deal I don't know how much more damage, because we can sack the Scions for the mana, so we can actually secure the waste for another 3 copied, so we can do another 6. That's glorious.